Previously.
2 alternate arts and a secret rare. I am very happy with that. That is so awesome. I would do a recap, but
meanwhile,
No more games. This time, I use all my power.
Hey, so I can't sense power levels, but I can feel that. Does that mean anything?
We're f***ed.
What is going on, my shiny cardboard enthusiasts? Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today, we have finally are here with my product to finally see what luck has in store for us with the latest set, Legend of the Dragon Balls. We got 96 packs to go through in today's video, so hopefully you guys are prepared. Go get yourself some snacks, get comfortable, because we're about to dive into this video, all 96 packs. But before we dive into this video, make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys are new. Hit the video with a like if you guys enjoyed, and drop some comments down below letting me know your guys' own luck with this set. I know I am a little late. Obviously, there was a little bit of delays with shipping and stuff like that, but hopefully after this video, I will be doing another video of 96 packs, probably another one with 2 more booster boxes, and that'll probably be the end of this set opening for us. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and all the videos that are to come. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this. No transition needed. And I guess we will start from left to right this time, because in our previous Beyond Generations openings, we did right to left. But, man, I gotta say, the pack art for this set looks so good. Shenron with, you know, Kid Goku and the Dragon Balls, dude. Little Nimbus Clown right here. Oh, man. So sick. I am gonna be ripping from the side right here. Well, I'm gonna be trying to. So that's one of the things I don't like, because we can kind of see that back card kind of revealing itself, but at the same time, I know there is the alternate art leaders, and oh, hold on, I'll have to set this right here, because, oh, I forgot to show the box toppers. I'll show those after this first pack, but dude, look at this art there. That's so cool to see adult Gotenks, and he's in Super Saiyan 3 as well, and oh, look at Vegeta. Homeboy just got beat up rescuing a son. Okay. Oh, look at that Shadow Dragon card, dude. That, oh, sorry. Look at that. That is actually really sick. I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. Alright, we'll go a little bit slower. I know you guys have probably seen everybody and their mama open this set by now, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we just got a regular rare. Boo Hanks. Throw that over there. So, oh, we got a reverse holographic. Alright, so here are the box toppers. I know it's been a while, sorry I've been a little bit on a hiatus, but I was just really burnt out, and I just had to take a break. But I am back. But we got Nova Shenron SR, as well as Dabura SR, which I love that bobbity in the background. That looks so cool. Then we got Son Goku SR as well, and then we also happen to get an SPR box topper with the Vegeta and Super Saiyan Trunks. I gotta say, this aesthetic of Trunks is way better than Dragon Ball Super Trunks, in my opinion. I did grow up with Z, so there is a little bit of bias there. And I guess while I'm showing stuff off to you guys, I just really wanted to show this to you guys because I thought it was so cool. But my boss at my job makes like coasters and stuff like that, and he actually made me this Goku. This is technically Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, but there's obviously no color, but it is a coaster. As you can see, there is little like things right here on the back, and it's really cool. I don't use it at all just because I don't want this to get like worn out. He is supposed to make me a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one, but I'm still waiting on that. I don't know if he's actually going to make it for me, but you know, he has brought it up before, like in the past like week or so, so we'll see. But alright, let me get myself situated here. But anyway, How have you guys all been? Oh wait, hold on. I want to try and ripping it from the side if I can, because I was kind of upset that I like spoiled. I think it was the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito alternate art leader, because obviously if we see the leader back, like if we see this in the very back of the card, we're obviously going to know that we're about to get an alternate art leader of some kind. But I think it's kind of funny that we started with 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks for our first 2 packs. One was him as an adult, and then the other one was him in his regular known form. Well, that's so cool. He looks so much cooler when he transforms into that form instead of the little mole rat form that he has earlier. Oh, look at that. Kind of out of breath here, Jesus. We got launch, reverse, into... Oh, nice. All right, our first SPR with Son Goku, attack to save the world. So this was... this is the SPR. Oh, hold on. I'll wait. I'm pretty sure I'm panning it right now, so... Editing me is probably panning it, and I know I get so mad at myself later on whenever I'm like moving and not staying still and doing a bunch of stuff for me able not to show off the cards to you guys, but alright, so that should be enough time for me to do the pan. But this is the regular SR, and this is the SPR to, you know, said card. So they're almost like alternate arts, obviously, in a way, but, you know, I think when people want alternate arts, we're thinking more or less like the leaders and, you know, like secret rares and stuff. I'm not... Obviously, we've had, you know, SRs and SPRs since, you know, the game's been out and everything. But I know back in the day, supposedly the SPRs were way harder to pull. Like, they were not, like, guaranteed so much. And I think that's another reason why the signature rares are so expensive. Because if you were to, like, get a case back in the day, I'm pretty sure a case... man, again, take this with a grain of salt because I was not opening during this time. This is just based off of what I heard and everything. But apparently a case back in like the older sets, like Assault of the Saiyans and stuff like that, those SPRs were worth like, or not worth, but there was like 4 a case or something like that. I don't know. It was a lot more ridiculous back in the day, and that's why some of those older SPRs are a little bit more expensive, because their pull rates were a lot higher than our current, you know, pull rates for these SPRs, because our current SPRs pull rates are 2 SPRs usually per box is what you should be looking at. But with the inclusion of these alternate art leaders now, I'm pretty sure you should be looking at maybe like one SPR for sure guaranteed, and then I think an alternate art leader can also be taken for that slot. So, do keep that in mind, but I'm not 100% sure. That's just me based off of the knowledge that I have and the facts that I have based off of my openings that I did with Beyond Generations. They could have easily changed it up in this set for all we know. But, oh my goodness, man. So, a big reason, you know, I was taking a break and a hiatus and stuff is just because, you know, I've been kind of, you know, I was really burnt out there for a while, and I really didn't want to force myself to obviously make content, because at the same time, like, this is just my hobby. Like, I know some people get under the impression, and oh my goodness, dude, let me quit complaining real quick and let me show off on me. I don't want to be spoiled or anything, but look at this leader. Oh my goodness, that is so sick. I would actually love to pull the alternate art leader of this one. That one is really badass. But yeah, you know, some people seem to forget that this is just a hobby that I do. I'm just a regular dude who just sits in front of a camera and just happen to share my experiences with you guys. You know, I don't make a lot of money off of this sort of stuff. Like, after I'm done opening this pack, I'll make sure there's nothing crazy at the back here. But if there is, I'll probably forget what I'm about to say anyway. Oh my god, dude, let's go. We got one of the Dragon Ball rares, the Android 17 Wish for the Restored Universes. I was literally just watching Syriax's video where the 3 idiots versus the Tournament of Power. I was literally just watching that video before I started recording. But oh my goodness, dude. This is one of the coolest looking Dragon Ball rares in this whole entire set. Oh my goodness, my hand's shaking a little bit there. My bad, sorry if I'm Trying to make sure I got enough time to pan right here. I'm trying to go a little bit slower for this one, but yeah, before I lose my train of thought, because I know I will, alright, let me take this off screen real quick and check it out. Check out the back side. Oh, it looks so good. Easy PSA 10 right here. But yeah, definitely check out my latest PSA return. Spent $1,800 on that freaking PSA return. 70 cards in that thing, so definitely check that out if you're interested after this video. But anyway, let me throw up on screen real quick. Just this is the total amount of money that I have made since I have been monetized for like the past like 2 years or something like that. And as you guys can see, it's not that much. Like, I really have barely, like, last year I made like under 300 bucks, and I put in like almost like 12 grand into this hobby of mine. And you know, so sometimes you guys gotta understand, like, if I'm not in the mood to do stuff, I'm just not gonna do it anymore, because I have come to the conclusion that, you know, I'm kind of over trying to be the Dragon Ball card guy. Like, at this point, like, if people stick around and, you know, watch the openings when I'm able to do them, because trying to, you know, stressing out over stuff that I have no control over, like, you know, stuff getting here late and everything like that, like, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. And, you know, being a YouTuber can be very stressful, can be a lot of, you know, can be, you know, just a lot of stuff in general, because, you know, I do everything myself. I make my thumbnails, do my editing, obviously I, you know, pay for everything for myself, for my job and everything like that. So, you know, you just gotta give and take sometimes. Like, I have decided to start doing some gaming stuff, and I understand that, you know, my channel has solely been a card channel, and so I can't be mad at people if they're not interested in the gaming stuff. But at the same time, you know, like I said, I'm kind of over it now. I'm still gonna keep doing all my card stuff. Like all the set reviews, the, you know, secret rare reveals and stuff like that. Like, I'm still going to be doing all that stuff. My openings, blah, 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 predictions, you name it. All the stuff that I've been doing, I'm still going to keep doing. It's just, while we're having that, like, 4-month gap, when we're having that 4-month gap in between sets where we really don't have anything going on, I'm just going to start pumping out some gaming stuff, just because... you know, it's just what I want to do. I'm just going to vibe out and go back to just doing my thing. I really tried to... Oh, we got the reverse Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta into the... Oh, nice. We got the SR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Energy Storm Explosion. But, you know what? I don't really care to put that back there. I'll put you over there. But, yeah, so I'm just going to start doing that. If people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. It's not the end of the world anymore. I've just noticed that trying to be the Dragon Ball card channel is like what I tried to set out to do, and just try to solely make all my content revolved around the Dragon Ball Super card game. But I've just come to the conclusion after, you know, almost 5 years of doing this, that's just kind of hard to do, and it's a little bit impossible. And I mean, I can come up with interesting things to talk about and stuff like that, but it's really a lot of stuff that people aren't really interested in. Most people are interested in the openings, and the set reviews are usually what do the best on my channel. So I've also noticed here recently that just I guess what is the word I'm looking for? I keep wanting to say hype, but I guess the want, or the... Oh, my boy, I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right here, the leader. Love to see that. I do hope out of all the leaders, I hope we get the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one. That's obviously my chase one. Honestly, my chase everything for this set is just Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If we get lucky enough to pull that God Rare, dude, I might actually cry on camera. I'm not even kidding. But anyway, I honestly, I forgot my train of thought, because my brain's just bouncing. I'm like hyped up on like 2 energy drinks and everything like that. But oh my goodness. I wish I could remember what I was saying a second ago. I'm sure editing me, if it's not a whole like absolute mouthful or like a complete paragraph, I'm sure I'll throw down at the bottom to let you guys know, because I'm always just like, oh dang, of course, how could I forget that? But man, I've had some pretty interesting things happen in the time between. But
I think I was just talking about gaming stuff. I am going to be doing Spark and Zero stuff. Definitely check out my Elden Ring playthrough. I have episode 1 up as a recording of this video, and I'm working on episode 2, but I wanted to prioritize the card stuff, which I will always prioritize the card stuff over the gaming stuff too, so do keep that in mind. We got Majin Bojack, that's sick, into the best couple in one of the best couples ever. Alright, let's get this stuff right here. What in the world? Oh, I wasn't sure what we were looking at there for a second. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta God Rare would be amazing. The Secret Rare is definitely the one I want the most. But man, there was someone who hit me up on Instagram, and she was all like, "Yeah, I'm a professional artist and stuff. I was looking for commissions and was wondering if you need any work done." And at first, I was just like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't need to worry about that stuff. I'm kind of like calming down on my channel and stuff like that, yada yada." And then I kind of thought about it, and I was like, well, I've had this same old basic channel avatar for the longest time, and it's just something I just looked up. Like, I'm pretty sure it was just, I just looked up like Super Saiyan like Charizard or something like that, and I saw like a Super Saiyan 3 one, so I just took that and ran with it. But so I reached back out to her, and I was just like, hey, yeah, I was like, I might be interested in letting you, commissioning you to make a new avatar for me and stuff. And I checked out some of her work, and I wasn't really the most impressed with most of her work, but I was sort of like, maybe she just had basic clients or something like that. I'm not gonna write off her skill just based off of what I'm seeing here. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and I was asking her like how much she was charging and stuff like that. She was like, I usually charge about $100, but I usually do like 20% up front and then the rest later. And I was like, all right. So I paid her like $20 and everything like that. Gave her the whole rundown of what I wanted my new avatar to look like. I was like, yeah, I want. So I gave her this picture. Hold on, let me get through the pack because I hate putting up pictures when I got the cards up on screen. So let me just finish the rest of this. Hopefully we don't get something crazy and I forget. But we got Vegeta Final Battle Reverse into Bujin. But okay, so this screenshot right here, as you guys can see, this is like the sampler picture. I was like, I kind of want him to be in this pose, like he's powering up, stuff like that. I want him to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's hair, so I gave her this picture of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I was like, I want his hair to look like that. And then I was just like, and also the tattoos, I was like, the tattoos you can just have creative freedom with. Just kind of make it like anime related, stuff like that. Like if you want to do Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, classic 90s, like related stuff like that, anime for like the tattoos, that would be great. And she was like, awesome, no problem, awesome. And oh, there's that leader again. Let me get to the end of this pack, and then I will show you guys after 3 days of waiting what she sent back to me. And let me just finish the rest of this pack. We got Majin Buu Reverse into Trunks. But yeah, so after 3 days of waiting, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, just wondering, any progress on that? If you're still working on it, it's fine. I just got spoiled. There's I forgot to slide the cards down, but I think we got like an SR or something back here. But oh, whoops, sorry, hit the phone. I was moving a little too fast. But anyway, so I reached out to her and I was like, hey, how's it going? Any update on the thing? If you're still working on it, no problem, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, I'm actually done. And I was like, all right, can I take a look at it? And yeah, she sent me that freaking picture. Oh, nice. We did get an SR. I was right. I saw this corner right here a second ago, but we got Son Goku Ultimate Spirit Bomb. We just did like a secret rare. It was the secret rare version of that was in my PSA return, which was the alternate art as well. But I think, yeah, those are so much cooler. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I threw up the picture or not of the because I am super scatterbrained right now, just trying to remember all the things I wanted to talk about once I actually sat down to record. But of course, now that I'm recording, everything's just poof gone. But yeah, I don't know if I threw up that picture of what she sent to me, but if I didn't, I'll give myself some time real quick before I start going through this pack. But yeah, so that's what she sent me. And I was just like, are you serious? Like, I was trying not to be hateful or rude or anything like that, but yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna need a refund, because yeah, I'm okay with that. And then she started like, was just like, well, if there's any you know, if there's any, you know, changes or anything like that I can do, just let me know. And I was just like, no, I'm okay. I was just like, I'd rather just have my refund and just kind of go on about my day. And yeah, that's when she wanted to like snap back and get all like sassy with me and shit. And I was just like, all right, bet. So that's when I just like, I just let her have it, you know. I was just like, yeah, if honestly, just a little word of advice, I wouldn't going around calling yourself a professional and stuff like that, because honestly, if you were a professional, you wouldn't be hitting people up looking for work. If you were a professional, you would be probably stacked with tons of work to do. So yeah, just do yourself a favor and other people, and don't go around calling yourself a professional. Obviously, you know, keep doing, you know, keep practicing more, but yeah, definitely don't go around calling yourself a professional, because that was crazy. And because I mean, literally, I could have done that in like 2 or 3 minutes myself, and I don't know, it just kind of annoyed me, you know, because it's like every time I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt or something like that, it always ends up biting me in the ass. And it's always just like, you know, and it's no wonder why I really consider myself an asshole nowadays. Like I don't know, everyone's always like, oh, you're so nice and everything, and I'm just like, yeah, I guess, but at the same time, like, man, I don't know. I'm just very intolerant of stuff nowadays. And which I should also bring, while I'm segueing, I guess I should segue into this now. But, you know, another thing I should say too is if you guys, you know, if you guys aren't feeling the video game stuff and you're kind of just like, hey, you know, this really isn't my thing. Oh, nice. We got the SR Majin Buu, but a pure evil. I don't know. I just had a feeling we had something coming up, so I just kind of slowed down on my sentence there. But yeah, I was going to say, if you guys, you know, if you're not feeling the video game stuff, totally understandable. You know, if you're only here just for card things, totally understandable that. And if you're thinking like, hey, you know, I don't want to be subscribed anymore, you know, you're going to unsubscribe, hey, you know what, power to you, do what's best for you, because I'm doing what's best for me. And, you know, you just, you know, go on about your life, and, you know, it's not, no harm done at the end of the day. But please do not feel the need to send me like a whole essay long paragraph of why you're unsubscribing to me, and, you know, why, you know, all these things, extra just dumb shit. I've had one person do that to me here recently, and yeah, it was interesting. And you would probably think, you know, I probably read like the first sentence and just moved on and just told him to shut up and whatever, but no, I actually sat there and took the time to read, you know, everything that this person had to say. And at the end of the day, it was just such dumb gibberish, dude. Like, oh my god. Like, it's so crazy. Like, people really do just live in their own little world sometimes, man. And it really blows my mind. Like, you know, and it's also crazy too, is like half the people that would be complaining about like wanting content, or, you know, saying this or that, or having opinions about me or my channel or my content or whatever it may be, you know, like you guys are not contributing anything to my channel besides being here and just, you know, watching. Like, are you a member? Are you, you know, paying me hundreds of dollars every month? Or are you, you know, whatever, are you doing something besides just complaining in the comments? No, you're not. Okay, so you're not the one spending money, you're not the one putting in all this effort and work, so respectfully, please just shut the hell up. Okay, like, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. So, you know, respectfully, just keep it to yourself. You know, if you're not a fan and stuff, just do what normal people do, hit the unsubscribe button, and just go on about your life. But now that we've gotten that out of the way, what the hell? Oh, Demigra, I forgot you were in this set, dude. Alright, I guess, dude, that's always so funny. I remember the one time I was ranting about somebody, I pulled the Bursting Rage Secret Rare, and of course, when I'm kind of being a little rebel, you know, devilish, you know, because God forbid if I have, you know, an opinion of what people think about me, because I'm a content creator, I should just have to put up with everyone's opinion and just not defend myself or whatever you want to call it. But no, I'm not that guy. I'm going to tell you what's up. So if you don't like it, get the fuck over it, I guess. Oh, damn, I got to blur that. But anyway, it's just funny. We got the demi-grow thing when I'm like going on a rant, just putting my foot down. Because, man, it just blows my mind sometimes. Like, when I remember when I wasn't, like, making content and I was seeing, like, hearing about some of the stories that some of these content creators and stuff were talking about, like, people messaging them or, like, you know, people sending them death threats because they don't want to make content anymore and stuff like that. I used to think that was kind of silly. I was like, wow, there's no way that you're really dealing with that. But, no. People out there are crazy, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. People, like, grow a connection from, like, watching, like, your content and stuff like that. And honestly, let me be 100% upfront, too. Like, I deal with more positive interactions with people than I do the negative. But the slight bit of negative interactions I have are always just so hilarious to me, because I'm just like, wow, this is over the top. We got trunks, and then, oh nice, we got the SR to our SPR, yeah, to our SPR box topper. Let's go. Love to see that. So we are just now, holy shit, we're just now finishing the first box. Are you serious? Oh, we're only 25 minutes in. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying these openings. I know Goddess Rare was pumping out that content, man. Man, oh, I was so jealous she got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I was still happy for her. But yeah, if you guys are like strictly just wanting like card channel, like card related only content, Goddess Rare, Gravity J, go check them out. They do card stuff, and honestly, I don't know, like I've had a couple of you melt this. I'm not talking about you, by the way. I just wanted to be specific, but I am kind of tired of you guys. Nice, we got an SR Bojack Tournament Assault SR. Let's go. But I am a little bit tired of you guys, like comparing me and her. Like, I don't understand that. Like, she puts in the work. She does, you know what I'm saying? She deserves everything. Like, all the views that she gets, all the subscribers she has, like, she puts in the work. She does all that stuff herself. Like, I'm not a hater by any means. I mean, I enjoy her content and stuff. I just don't understand why some people feel the need to come complain about her to me about it. Like, you guys are complaining to the wrong person. Like, I'm a fan. Like, I have no quarrel with her at all. You know, I have nothing but love and support for any other content creator that does Dragon Ball card openings or whatever it may be. I have no quarrel with people. Like, I just don't have time to be focusing on negative shit like that. This has no, I don't have time to be focusing on that. Wow, we got our Backstabber SR Shinrod. But anyway, wow, we're just now finishing the first box. So is it one SPR and then the Dragon Ball rares take up a, hold on, see a little something shining back there. Let me pull that down a little bit. Okay, I wish the side ribs would make up their mind. Like, are they gonna want to cooperate or not? Well, there's a little something shiny back there, but I think it's just an SR. I don't know. Oh man, I'm telling you guys right now, if I pull that Gogeta God Bear, I'm gonna lose it. I got what, 6, 8? I got 10 boxes total that we're gonna go through. I got 8 that I ordered from Game Nerd's online store. And then my buddy Matt, Matches Peaches, shout out to you, brother, sent him some money. And he went to his local Game Nerds in Texas. And he got 3 more boxes for me. But I am going to only open up 2 of the 3 because I feel like if I'm going to have the best chance at pulling like a secret rare or one of those God rares, I feel like it'll probably be from the 8 boxes that I ordered from Game Nerds, because I'm sure they probably just opened a case, grabbed 8 boxes from that case, and then sent them to me, is what I'm assuming here. And you know, maybe I'll get lucky from the other 2 that came from the store or something, but who knows? Because I noticed now that I don't think we're going to be getting local product anymore for Dragon Ball Super Card Game Masters, because the card vendor for my local Walmart and like my surrounding area, I don't know what character quest I did, but I completed a character quest and I got her phone number. And so, now whenever she shows up to bring product, she usually messages me and lets me know if she has any Dragon Ball cards. She'll usually send me like a video or like a picture of what she has. And cause I know like literally the week of this set releasing, I remember she showed up, but she didn't have any of these any packs for this at all. There was only like a bunch of old sets, like Ultimate Squad, Fighter's Ambition, like tons of stuff. Like not really tons of stuff, but I mean Fighter's Ambition, Ultimate Squad, like a couple of. There was one Realm of the Gods pack, and there was one Dawn of the Z Legends pack, and I opened both of them, and I got an SPR Trunks. And then I just got like a regular rare from the Dawn of the Z one. But, yeah, and Power Absorb. That was another Oh shit, let's go, dude. We got the Birth of the Pure Evil Majin Buu SPR. Oh my goodness, that texture and stuff on his face with all those action lines looks so cool, and they get caught in the light. Look at that. Oh my goodness, dude. This is such a sick looking card. I am a huge Majin Buu fan. I love the Majin Buu arc. It's probably my favorite from Z. If I had to obviously rate all of them. I mean, that is so sick. Alright, I'm gonna pull that off camera. Hopefully I gave myself enough time to pan that bad boy for you guys. But man, I'll honestly get this card graded. Man, if you guys haven't checked out my PSA return, I'll try not to talk about it and spoil too much just in case, because I'm sure people would probably be more interested in the opening than the PSA return. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to open this set. I know I do apologize for y'all having to wait, but I also would like to thank you guys as well for just being majority positive when it comes to like comments and stuff. Like, I know I complain about people messaging me being ridiculous and shit, but I should also bring up all of you that have messaged me on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Tatted Charizard. But, there was a good majority of you that were messaging me talking about how you guys love my content. You guys, oh wow, here's the SR to the SPR that we just got. That's crazy that we got those back to back within each other. I hope we get another Dragon Ball rare. I think the Dragon Ball rare that I want the most is the and Broly one with Chilai, and the Goku and Frieza one. Oh, and the Goku Black one is also sick too. That one's also badass. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, I diverted there. I got like a freaking peanut dog brain over here. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys doing that a lot. I can't tell you guys, how much that means to me. And honestly, if you guys are thinking about saying that to any of your other content creators that you guys watch, definitely do that stuff, because I don't know if I'm gonna speak for everybody here, but me personally, that shit really makes my day, man. It really does. And sometimes I could be like having a bad day, or like really in my head about like being a content creator and stuff like that. So when you guys go out of your way to say that stuff, it really helps out a lot. Now, why can't every pack be like that, man? That was perfect. But yeah, I definitely love that shit. It definitely makes me feel better. Definitely helps me like get out of my funk and stuff like that whenever I am. And yeah, so definitely appreciate y'all doing that. Don't ever feel like you're being silly or weird or something like that. You should feel weird if you're complaining about something stupid. But if you're just genuinely just telling somebody like, hey, keep doing what you're doing. I love what you do. Your content, this and that stuff, fill in the blank here. Like, that stuff really means a lot to me, and I know probably a lot of other content creators as well. So thank you guys for that. We got Son Goku and Vegeta, and through Bojakudos. But yeah, I will say though, if you guys, are just fiending for some content from me, because I know there are people who are, they just like watching card openings. They don't really care for particularly who opens them. And I know there are people who are just here because of me, and they don't really care what I'm doing. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out the video game stuff. definitely check out my community posts if you guys want to kind of like a little bit of selection of what we bring to the the channel as far as content wise, because I'm only gonna bring up games that I'm interested in playing. I'm not, obviously when Sparking Zero comes out, and obviously when all these other new games come out that I'm interested in, I'll be playing them. But as far as like, if a new game comes out and, you know, everyone's hyped for it, but I don't necessarily care for it, I'm not going to force myself to play it, you know, for views or anything like that. Like, I don't care for that shit anymore. Prioritizing my life over how many numbers of views I get in a video is just something I can't do anymore. Like, obviously I still care about my hobby. I'm going to put in my best foot forward in everything that I do, which is what I was about to say. Is I put in a lot of work for those Elden Ring videos. I literally spent like 3 hours like remaking the intro, because originally I just took the Elden Ring anime intro that somebody made like a couple of years ago, and I just used that. I just replaced the song because it had copyright on it. But after I kind of, the creativeness in me kind of came back, I decided I wanted to make the intro more catered to like something that I made myself. Like, there's obviously still like a little bit of that original one, because like the very beginning of it is like really cool. I love the way they did that, so I kept that in. But the majority rest of all of it is all stuff that I just like took clips from and stuff like that. So definitely really proud of that. Definitely going to be putting, you know, a lot of work and editing into those gaming videos. So if you guys are just, you know, fiending for some content or something like that, or just interested in watching me play some games, definitely recommend going and checking that out. But hey, if you're just here for the card stuff, still appreciate you being here anyway, man. I ain't gonna complain, because everyone has their niche, and at this point I'm kind of ready to kind of start expanding. Like, you know, I hit 1,600 subscribers with just opening cards, and that wasn't even me being consistent about it. Like, I try to be consistent about it as what I could, but, you know, I'm not a billionaire, and I don't have, you know, tons of expendable money. So, unfortunately, being like a daily uploader for something like this is just pretty unrealistic. Like, even if I were to save up, like, I would go through that money so fast. And honestly, like, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Like, I'm going to open up these 8 boxes and then the other 2 that I got coming in. But then after that, if I don't get lucky enough to pull... Alright, everyone. So, you know, curse my big-ass hands, my freaking sausage links over here. I was going to throw away the plastic that fell underneath my stand. And I just completely took out my freaking... just took out my phone, man. Oh my goodness. But anyway, alright, thank goodness we weren't like in the middle of the pack doing that or something. Now I kind of hope there's nothing at the back of this, because if, like, of course, you know, the one time I get something crazy is whenever, like, I knock my phone over. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. But, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It was just a regular rare. Oh my goodness. I was so worried. I was like, I swear, if I pull a god rare right now, I'm going to be so mad. But alright, sorry about that, everyone. I didn't, that annoyed me more than anything. It's just because it's just silly little things like that just always happens when you're recording. If you're, you know, a fellow YouTuber, you know exactly what I mean. Like, you'll be waiting all day to record, and then the moment you hit record is when someone wants to start, like, blasting music, or, you know, start mowing their lawn or something like that. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, as it definitely helps out a lot, and definitely lets me know you guys are enjoying this. And if you guys check out the Elden Ring stuff, definitely don't forget to hit the thumbs up on those videos, man, because you know, that definitely is the best way to let me know you guys want to see more of that. But at the same time, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I know I'm gonna be bouncing on that topic a lot, just because it's something that I'm working on and doing. And oh man, I think I just got spoiled on the back. I think we just got like another regular rare. See, I keep grabbing like the little sleeve, like extra part that comes in, and like, I'm just mad because I hit my phone in the middle of a recording. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. I just really hope that I could, I really hope I can just pull a god rare, man. Like, I just want to pull one on my channel. Like, if I could just pull one, I would feel so good. but at the same time, like, hoping to get that 1 in a million chance sort of thing to happen. It just seems like something you really shouldn't hold on to. Like, if I get lucky one day and I get one, awesome. Sorry, I had to clean up my stack of cards over here. They were just getting all up in the way, dude. They're about to fall over, and I'm not trying to deal with that right now. Not after I just hit my phone. Because I'm just like, you know what? It's not that big a deal. I may even, like, leave in my face cam of, like, my reaction of it falling over. I don't know. We'll see what editing me decides. But alright, how was your guys' openings for this set? Definitely let me know down in the comment section, because, you know, I do be watching stuff. I don't really comment on a lot of other people's videos just because, I don't know. I just don't, I don't know, it just feels like I don't want to go to somebody else's channel who's doing an opening and then comment on it and then, like, steal their thunder or something. I don't know. Or, like, get all the attention, or I don't know. I just kind of want to let them have their thing. Like, I'll leave a like, you know, and I'll give them that view and stuff like that. But as far as, like, leaving a comment and just feeling like I definitely be watching a lot of you, like some of you up-and-coming channels who aren't very big. I'll be watching you guys, but I just don't. I want to say something, but then again, I don't want to say something because I don't know. I don't want to seem like one of those content creators that's, like, going around, like, seeking attention in other people's content is kind of how I feel about it. But I don't know. I definitely like to support, you know, a lot of the smaller channels and stuff, because that's what this should be about, in my personal opinion. I feel like we should all be, you know, trying to help each other and support each other and stuff like this, especially since we all do the same thing. Like, I don't see the point in people trying to, like, you know, hate on each other when it comes to this sort of stuff. Or, I mean, a little friendly competition here and there is pretty fun, but as far as, like, comparing yourself to someone or something like that, like, I don't understand when people compare. Like, for example, like when someone compares me and Goddess Rare to each other, it's like, yeah, we're doing the same thing, but both of our content is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's silly when people do stuff like that, but it is what it is. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I have no idea how long this video is going to be, because now there's going to be 2 separate recordings. Hold on, gotta burp. Had to get that out of the way. Sorry. Trunks and 2 King Piccolo. Well, hopefully, I don't expect to get 2 crazy big hits, because there are 6 really big hits. We got 4 secret rares and 2 god rares. So I don't expect to get super lucky, but hold on, I got a cough. Anyway, I don't expect to get super lucky, but at the same time, I'm hoping out of 8 boxes, out of a 12 case, that I can hope at least hit 1 big pull, like a secret rare or something like that. That would be awesome. But I guess we'll just see what Lady Luck has in store for me, because, you know, I've opened a whole case in the past and completely missed the second secret rare. I think it was in my critical blow, or not critical blow, it was a Wild Resurgence. I remember, like, the first box I opened, I got the Mechibora secret rare, and then right after I opened that, I literally was gonna open the box that had the Shenron in it, but I literally moved it to the side, and I opened every other box around it, and yeah, I ended up having to open it up because I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep this for my sealed collection, and it ended up being the one that had the secret rare in it, and I was just like, wow, I literally chose every wrong box and, you know, avoided getting this thing. So it wouldn't surprise me, you know what I'm saying, if we don't get, like, a secret rare out of these 8 boxes. That's just a possibility that can happen. I was happy last time that I was able to pull that Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I was really happy about that, man, because I didn't spend a whole lot on those boxes. I think I got like 4 boxes. I think it was like 5. I opened 4, and I was able to get 2 alternate art leaders and a secret rare. Like, that was such a good opening for me, man. It was so good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my my little bit that I did at the beginning here. I made that like quite a while ago. I think we got like an SR or something back here. I think I saw like a little spoiler. That's one thing. If the freaking side rib doesn't rip correctly, man, the potential for spoilers just goes up the roof exponentially. Wow, he's using big words. Got some good. Oh my goodness, dude! I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. I've been seeing so many, all the trailers and stuff. Obviously, Dotto, Argon, Syriax, and all them have been doing like videos and stuff like that on them, which was really nice. But now I'm kind of at the point now where I don't really want to see anything else on that game. Like, I'm just ready for the game to come out and experience it myself. That's one thing about being, you know, or watching YouTube exclusively, is if you don't want to see spoilers on stuff, or if you know, kind of get burnt out on like seeing stuff for a game, it's like, man, that's just what YouTubers do, man. You see a leak, you get a crumb of some like information or gameplay or something like that. People are all over it, dude, and it can be a little annoying sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. We got Son Goku non-stop attack, and it definitely makes me feel bad because like, I know like Argon specifically, I know here recently, like all the content he's mostly been doing has been focusing on like, you know, gameplay for Sparking Zero and stuff like that, which, you know, again, I am excited for, but it's just like, I get to a point where I'm just like, okay, enough. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all excited for it, but I don't know. Some people just, I'm not talking about Argon specifically, I'm just saying some people in general, you know, they don't want to wait and experience a game for everything themselves. You know, they want to get every single bit of information and spoiler that they can. And oh, I knew I was going to get this one. I knew I was, because I said that this was the only one I didn't want to get. So I knew I was going to pull it. So that's funny. I ain't even mad. It's so cool. It's just not one that I would prefer. But anyway, I honestly don't even want to sit here and pan on it, because I'm just more annoyed now that it showed up. I'm just like, ah, of course. The one I wanted the least. Anyway. Alright. I've panned it enough. I just want it out of my sight now. So I think that is the case. I think it is one Dragon Ball rare plus an SPR. But I don't know. I mean, it's kind of interesting that we've gotten two Dragon Ball rares back to back within each other like that. Which I will say also, I know, God, I'm spacing your name now, but you just commented earlier asking me for some tips about like sending your cards to get graded. Card Saver ones. I'm just annoying myself now. Like, anyway, I don't need to explain why I'm annoyed. Anyway, Card Saver ones right here, really good stuff to use. And then obviously once you get your card in a sleeve, I use these things, which you can find at your local Walmart in like the like desk stuff. I don't know, like kind of near like the celebration stuff. Anyway, I usually get one of these, and I'll throw it on the back of the sleeve right here. Well, let me move slowly, because God forbid I'm not 100% paying attention to what I'm doing, start knocking shit over. That annoys the piss. That's one of my pet peeves. It really, like if I'm like looking over here to do something real quick and I'm like moving something, you best believe I'm knocking everything over. But anyway, this really helps if you do this. Kind of knock it down a little bit. But like this part right here, if you just grab it, it's really easy for them to pull. Can you focus? Thank you. It's really easy for them to grab the thing right here and just pull it out. But alright, I'm going to stop doing that because the camera's starting to piss me off a little bit. These like back-to-back these little tiny little things, man, I swear. That's what boils my blood more than anything. I could get into a car wreck and just be like, dang, alright. But God forbid I stub my toe and then immediately go into the kitchen and then spill a drink or something. I'll be screaming my ass off. It is ridiculous. But anyway, enough of all this, you know, negative shenanigans. It's about to turn around. We got the Oolong out of the way so we could get the God Rare Gogeta. That's the balance. That's just how it works. I'm calling it now. We're going to pull a God Rare. It's going to be amazing. Alright, so that is box number 2. Completo. Let's go ahead and I know for the longest time I didn't use the perforated side rips, and this is a big reason why. I can't stand that, dude. I can't stand when the corner doesn't rip and I gotta do some surgical bullshit. Where's this piece at? See, like this little piece right here is what I mean. I keep grabbing this to throw it away. But alright. We got trunks. Alright, what? I think, oh yeah, because I was going to bring up, if you guys, you know, like I said, you guys can also vote for which games that I play. I know currently I have the game Blasphemous, Monster Hunter Rise, Okami, and Wild Hearts are the current 4 games that well, I would do more than 4, but I figured I wanted to have like pictures of the games for everyone to see, so that whenever they're voting for it, they're not like having to like look up a picture of the game or something. And unfortunately, the community post only lets me have, for like voting, it only, like with pictures, it only has like a limit up to 4. So that's the only reason why we only have 4 options at the time. But currently, right now, Monster Hunter Rise is surprisingly winning that poll right now by a large margin. So I think the next video series after Elden Ring is going to be, oh, let's go, is Monster Hunter Rise. But oh my goodness, dude, already, dude, the SPRs are like coming like immediately as soon as we open the boxes. But let's go, we got a different SPR. I'm glad we're not doubling up though. I can't complain about that. Sorry, I'm trying not to move so much. I don't know what my phone's doing. It's acted like it's never focused on a card before. Alright, go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. I don't know what my phone's doing. Maybe it's the colors or something. But yeah, sorry if I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to pan that one, just because of all the in and out of focusing that my phone was doing for some reason. Not really sure what was going on with that. But yeah, one thing that I am kind of noticing with the oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm just not gonna talk for a second and just open this pack, because I'm just getting so annoyed. I think the 2 energy drinks, I think I'm just like all jittery and moving too fast for my own good, and it's starting to annoy me a little bit. All right, let me just take a breather here. Oh shit! Got him in that. I'm about to give you a noogie. Oh my goodness, dude! Nova Shenron was so cool. One of the funny aspects, like one of the premises that I have going on with my Elden Ring playthrough, is that my character is Super Saiyan 4 Charizard, and the little silly goofy thing that I have going on with it is that we're going through and defeating all the GT haters so we can make Super Saiyan 4 canon again. It's like the silly little thing that I have going on with the series right now. But other than like the intro and stuff like that and what my character looks like, it doesn't really have a whole lot to do with the actual like story or playthrough. But who knows, maybe I'll play more on it later. But I am definitely enjoying going through and playing the game. My only problem that I'm having right now is that I'm not 100% sure, because obviously, you know, I've noticed that like I've really made my mark on the Dragon Ball Super card game stuff. Like I really have. Like a lot of people hold me in, you know, like high regard when it comes to the card game, which I'm not just saying that because I have a big head and everything like that. I literally just, this is what people have told me, and you know, just the things that have happened. And you know, so obviously I've made my mark. I've done my thing with the Dragon Ball Super card game. So I've mastered my craft, is kind of how I feel about it. And when it comes to the gaming stuff, like I'm still kind of learning on what I want to do with that. Like Elden Ring specifically, you can like explore. Like you can spend so much time exploring. So like I'm trying to find like the perfect balance of like showing like the audience like what I'm doing and like exploring and doing stuff, but like how much of that do I keep in is where I'm trying to find a balance right now. Because obviously, I love the way Cyriax, you know, does his Elden Ring videos. I thought they're really well paced, but I also wish that he would kind of show more of what he does. But I guess I could just show up to his live streams if I really want to see that. But yeah, so I've been trying to find like a good balance of like showing people like me running around and exploring, but I've also been, you know, trying not to let things linger for too long. But yeah, so if you guys happen to check that out, definitely feel free to leave some constructive criticisms, you know, but try not to be like super mean about it or nothing or whatever, because I will get offended and then I will fire back. That was cool that we got the Bojack rare into the SR right there. Alright, hold on. Let's get this. There we go. I like when it rips like that. I like being able to bring the top back around and then pull the cards out like that, because I know later on when I'm like editing the video and like depending on you know, once I get that crazy big pull, if I happen to get one, I'm always like critiquing how I opened the pack once that happened. I'm like, oh my god, I was so rough with the pack. What is wrong with me? I'm such a savage. But, you know, usually it's like, there was no way I was going to be able to tell that that was happening. But hold on, let me get this pile of cards here, because this thing is just getting absolutely ridiculous. Like, look at this. Like, all this about to just fall over here in a second. So I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta move these. Can I move these on? Okay. Move these packs on frame for everybody here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are still enjoying the video. I know the TikTok brains, I know they're all gone. They were gone in the first 30 seconds. Also, by the way, like, oh my goodness, I think it's so funny when people like ask me questions that I like answer in a video, or I like answer in a video and stuff. I'm just like, I want to answer your question, but at the same time, I'm just like, I just want to be like, go watch the video. But then at the same time, I know that's not what people want to hear. They just want their answer right then and there. But yeah, I guess, you know, if you ask me something like that, it really just depends on the mood that I'm in when I see it. Because if I'm annoyed or something, I'm just not going to say anything. Or I'll be like, yeah, just go watch the video or something, or whatever it may be. I just kind of noticed that's what I've been kind of doing here recently. And oh, we got fucking Demigra again. Dang it, I keep forgetting I can't say that. How long has this recording been so far? Already been an hour. That is crazy. Alright, I already know it's gonna be, I think it's like exactly, what is it? 57 minutes and 10 seconds exactly is where we're at right now. Not too bad. So far, I got some pretty decent pulls. We got 2 Dragon Ball rares and 3, well, technically 4 SPRs. Oh shit! Let's go, dude. Our first alternate art leader. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my god. Hold on. I know. Alright. Sorry. I'm about to start the panning now. Oh my goodness. Yo. This Trunks is sick. I know Goddess Rare pulled this herself as well. But oh my goodness. This thing looks crazy in person. Look at all that detail on his face, man. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of hard to go wrong with the alternate art leaders in this set, man. They look so good. Oh, my hand's shaking. Sorry. Oh my goodness. That style for Trunks is so sick. And like, hold on, I'll show you guys what I meant here a minute ago. But like, see, if I would have opened up the pack the old way, my phone doesn't want to focus right now. But like, if I would have opened the pack the old way, we would have got spoiled. Oh my goodness, let's go. That's sick. That is so sick, dude. I love the color scheme of this. That like this like black ash like energy with like this aura around him. That is one of the coolest looking cards. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get one of these on here. I'm not sure what these things are called. These things. But yeah, I know if you go to like your I know if you go to like your office area, kind of like usually where like the balloons, the birthday shit's at, stuff like that. I'm not sure exactly how every Walmart is. I just know like mine particularly, It's like right next to like the pets area and stuff like that. I doubt maybe it'll be the same at your local Walmart, but yeah, if you can find like the celebrations area, I'm pretty sure is where you'll be able to find this sort of stuff. But yeah, man, oh my goodness, let's go. So glad we got an alternate art leader right there, and it was one that I really wanted too. That thing looks so sick. Hold on, I just realized we're not even back on the same frame that we were earlier. There we go. Alright. That is sick. Alright, so that was... Hold on, wait, did we get an alternate art leader, an SPR, and a Dragon Ball rare in the same box?
How about no?
I don't know. Plankton will let us know. He'll let us know. Because, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad I've been opening the packs like this. Oh, let's go. We didn't get spoiled on that. Oh my goodness. Struggling right now, though. It's fine. It's all good. Hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. See, look at that. Just had to look at it in a different way. Just had to go about it a different way. It's all good. It's all good in the hood here. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's continue along here. Oh my goodness. This opening's been pretty awesome, but can we top it off with a secret rare or potentially one of the god rares? Because I'll take either one, honestly. I'll take a god rare of any kind, because me just pulling one is the goal. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna be a little greedy, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely wanting that Gogeta. And I love how both of the Gogeta god rares have both been different from all the other god rares. Like the original Super Saiyan Gogeta god rare, the one that I have, you know, that one has like a rainbow aesthetic on it, and then the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one has like a red background, which none of the other god rares have. And I thought that was so cool. I love that my boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, my favorite character of all time in the entire franchise, you know, I'm glad that he got a god rare as well as you know, a unique one too. I mean, I won't lie, the pose looks okay. Like, it's nothing crazy, but when I think about like, well, what else would I want him to be doing, I'm not 100% sure. So I mean, I'm still happy with it. I still love it. But if I'm being honest, I mean, I'd have to see the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta one in person, which if I don't pull it myself, I will eventually save up and buy it. But if I had to say, just based off of having the Super Saiyan one in person, I think it looks better than the Super Saiyan 4 one, just a little bit, just because I love that rainbow aesthetic on them. But again, I'll definitely have to see the Super Saiyan 4 one in person first before I can, you know, solidify that, you know, that factoid with me, because I know the moment I pull, if I were to pull it myself, I'd be like, no, this one looks better, it looks so much better. I know that's exactly what would happen. I would switch teams immediately. But alright, I'm wondering if Lady Luck is going to smile upon me, because, you know, every set that comes out with a god rare, I've always been like, oh, this is it, this has been the one. But if I were to ever actually finally pull one, I would hope it would be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, man. That would just be phenomenal. I would absolutely love that. Plus, like, the whole, like, idea and, like, because you guys know me, I like to do my hype build-up for, you know, my card pulls and stuff like that. And the thing I would do for the god rare, dude, it would be so fire. People would be like, oh my god, like, it'd be so badass. But you know, it's just a matter of, am I gonna get lucky enough to do something like that? I mean, obviously once the day happens, it'll be amazing, but am I gonna sit here and hold my breath and, you know, build up my anticipation so I can just be disappointed when I'm done? No, because that is not something I realize is healthy for me to do. Because yeah, I'll be all cocky and, you know, I'll have fun with it, but like going into these, I'm just like, whatever I get is whatever I get. It's all about luck of the draw. This is something I cannot control, so getting upset about it is just pointless in my opinion. But alright, I am curious to see what 8 boxes will get us, because I know we got pretty lucky last time. But let's see. Oh, my freaking packs. Not my packs, but my stacks of cards are falling. So I'm not really paying attention to them too much. Goes over there. Next alpaca. But yeah, so as far as like streaming and stuff goes, I know some of you guys have been asking me if I'm going to start streaming again. As of right now, as the recording of this video, I have no intentions of streaming anytime soon. I just, dude, it's just so draining. Like, because I don't want to stream whenever I'm off work because, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful to my neighbors and be loud as shit while they're trying to sleep like normal people while I'm awake like a night owl and everything because I work night shift. So I really don't feel the need, you know, to stream when I'm off work because the only time I'm awake is during the time everyone else is asleep. So it seems kind of rude and disrespectful to do that then. And by the time the afternoon rolls around, I'm usually like super tired or it's just super hot in my room. Basically just excuses. I don't feel like doing it basically right now. And I still haven't bought the new computer that I was talking about getting. It's obviously like, you know, I still have it like in my cart and stuff like that, but I have not got around to paying for it and stuff like that. I just will obviously get to it eventually, but I'm just not worried about it right now. And my current computer has a really bad problem with crashing like midstream sometimes, and it's just something I can't really control. And it's really aggravating and embarrassing, you know, sometimes, because when that happens, it just makes me want to delete the stream. But yeah, so, you know, just to kind of answer that question. But with the, you know, inclusion of me doing video game stuff, I will try and, if I can, depending on how long the episodes are, and, you know, how much free time I have and editing time and stuff like that. If I can, I will try and do like one video a week or something like that. Maybe like one video game episode a week, but maybe if I get like ahead of schedule or something, maybe I'll start busting out more of those. It really just depends on how ahead I can get and if there's any like relative card stuff that I can do, because the only thing that sucks about card stuff, it's all about relevancy. Like I know the viewership for this video and the next one and that third one, they're not going to be as good as they could have been had I got them out like a week early, like God is Rare did, or like the week, you know, that they came out and stuff like that. But I just, just wasn't that lucky. I didn't have control over that because they did kind of goof a little bit with this set. Like, I was supposed to go on vacation during this set's release and everything, but they were advertising the set releasing on July 12th, and literally like a week or two before the set came out, they're just like, oh hey, by the way, the pre-release is the 12th, the official release is the 19th. And I already had my vacation approved like months in advance. So when it comes to getting like vacation time approved at my job, we have to get that stuff like approved and put in like 3 weeks in advance, because they make the schedules 3 weeks ahead of time and stuff. So, and literally once I figured it out, you know, once I saw like the official trailer, is when I was just like, because I noticed when I was ordering off of like Game Nerds, and I saw on eBay Simply Unlucky had some product up for sale as well, and I saw like expected release date on both of them was for the 19th, and I was just like, wow, these silly gooses, they weren't paying attention and they didn't see that the set's coming out on the 12th, and I was just like, wow, you know, like they're gonna feel so silly, you know, when that stuff comes around and stuff like that. Do you see how I just opened that pack? Like, if there's like a secret rare, like a god rare in here or something, it's gonna bug the shit out of me that I opened it that way. But yeah, so I was expecting like, wow, these silly gooses, they're gonna have to, you know, get their shit together and blah blah blah. And little did I know, I was the one who had to get their shit together because I had the wrong date. So I was just like, dang, that kind of sucks. And I pretty much ended up working my whole vacation except like the last 2 days. I just decided to take them, and I was just like, whatever, I'll just work on this this Elden Ring stuff, and then right after that, or like the following week, you know, my PSA return showed back up, and then like the day after, on the 19th is when the set released, and I got my boxes on the 20th. and I was surprised. I wasn't expecting to get this stuff until way later, but I had to wait until the next day, today, to sit down and record because literally my boxes didn't show up until almost like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and that's usually about like my cutoff. Like for me, that's like 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like my overnight time stuff. But yeah. So I was super tired, and I was just like, yeah, I can't be asked. I'm not about to start recording and forcing myself to record when I'm like super tired and stuff like that, because I just be really mad at myself later. Like as excited as I am to jump into these openings and, you know, get these videos out for you guys, like I'm not gonna stress myself out like that. Dude, we are just getting so many duplicate so many duplicate SRs, but I'm not even letting it faze me. I'm just like, whatever. Oh, speaking of SRs, we got another one back here. I'm just gonna jump straight to the back on this one because I already got spoiled on it, man. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't even an SR. It was this. Phone. What is your deal right now, brother? Like seriously, I don't understand the. My goodness. It's just annoying me a little bit. I don't know why does that one have. Okay. Questions for later. Anyway, let's just move on to our final box right here because we are officially an hour and 10 minutes into this recording. And I know I'm going to trim this down some, and obviously I got to put the two video clips together because I decided to freaking take out my phone, which I should have known better to drink 2 energy drinks because I just wanted to have a lot of energy and stuff like that, but I think it's been more of a hindrance than anything because I've just been moving way too fast. Oh, let's go. Finally, a new SR. I was wondering. Hopefully we can get one of the Super Saiyan 4 SPRs or something. I'm pretty sure there's 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta SPRs, and there is a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So hopefully we can get one of those. Honestly, like Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite form. I really do hope that we can see the return of Super Saiyan 4. Like even if it has to be like exclusive to just Broly, I would still love that. But if it were to be something that like all the Saiyans have access to, I don't think that's going to be the case anymore now that we got Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, you know, Beast Gohan, stuff like that. I feel like the only one that it would make sense for. Is this an omen? Is this a premonition? Is this what this is? That's what this is. I'm calling it now. That's a sign. That's a sign. The final card at the end was Gogeta smiling at me. Is that a sign? I'm taking it as a sign, folks. He's taking it as a sign. Hold on. A freaking stack over here of trash was about to fall over. It was like overflowing because the packs are so light that they're just like lightly sitting on top of each other, so they were all just like sitting on the rim of the trash can. We got, oh man, the art in this set looks so good. That's not the last card. We got Ace and oh shit! Let's go! Oh my goodness, dude! I didn't even realize that I was looking at a secret rare for a second. I was just like, wait, what am I looking at? I was like, that Goku looks crazy, and then I just realized I was like, wait, this is the freaking secret rare. Let's go! Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, this was the secret rare that I quote-unquote wanted the least, but if I'm being honest, all the secret rares in this set look phenomenal. They look so good. Like, oh my goodness, look at all that texture and stuff going on here. Hopefully I'm panning it a little bit. Sorry, my hand is shaking. Oh my goodness. That looks so sick. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad that we got this one. Like I said, they all look amazing. My goodness, my hand is shaking like a freaking leaf over here. Okay. I had to click on my phone and focus it because it is it's starting to piss me off a little bit, not gonna lie. All these technical difficulties going on in this episode are starting to get to me a little bit. I'm only one man, dude. Like, I can only put up with so much shit at once, especially when you're recording. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what it is. It's my body just, I'm just moving too fast. That's just what it is. Like, I just saw myself trying to pull off one of these, and my hand, like... Oh my goodness. Let's go, though. Sangoku. Fist of Fate. That's sick. Let's go. I ain't even mad. Please get in the sleeve. Thank you. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to take these off from the background because I'm not going to let anyone just skip through the video and then, you know, just see the back and then like, oh, there's the card, and then like rewind back a little bit. Nay, you must watch the whole video now. Yes, I will get that viewer retention. Yes. Let's go, dude. We got one of the secret rares. That's awesome. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that we got one. I was a little worried that we weren't going to get one, but we got one. So now I can't even complain. So maybe in these other 4 boxes, I can, man, that would be crazy if I happen to get, like, both, like, big pulls from a case like that. Like, if I got the correct boxes, you know what I mean? Because it's never guaranteed, because I used to think that it was, you know, 1 secret rare per layer. But I eventually figured out that that is not the case. They can be on the same layer, so, you know, it's just luck of the draw at this point. But I can no longer complain. We hit a secret rare, and that's awesome. Unfortunately, wasn't the one I wanted. Probably like, I don't know, the apex of the origin with Goku and Frieza on it's pretty cool. But we have Goku's. We have. Honestly, I wish we had more Frieza secret rares. If I'm being honest, like that's a big reason why I got that gold energy marker of Frieza from Fusion World, and the Beerus one, and the Goku Black one, because the Wicked Saiyan secret rare is literally the only secret rare with Goku Black on it, and the only secret rare technically for Frieza is an old one from the Clash of Fates set, which is like a theme booster set, and it's the only secret rare in the set, but it has Super Broly and Pegasus on it, which I think we're finally going to get a Super Broly secret rare in this next set, finally, because it looks like it's going to be based around the Super Broly movie and something else. I can't remember what the set was called, but I'll throw it up on screen real quick while we're opening this pack. I mean, that's so funny because I remember I was about to like move on to the next pack whenever that secret rare was revealed, like right before it. I was like, oh, we're done. I was like, wait, there's one more card behind him. So, man, I almost ruined that. I almost ruined that moment. That would have sucked. I would have been so upset. The video just would have ended. You got Gokura, Trunks, into Flame Shot. Oh my goodness. So, what else can we get from this box? I'm pretty sure... hold on. I'm not opening it like that. See this little thing right here? Like this corner not ripping all the way, dude, is like the bane of my existence. Alright, there we go. Anyway, enough complaining and crying. I don't think we've gotten anything like Dragon Ball Rare or SPR wise from this box yet. I think the first big thing that we got was the secret rare. So we still potentially got like 2 more big hits in here, potentially 3. If that other box gave us those 3 pulls earlier. Because I'm pretty positive we got the Majin Buu SPR, as well as the Oolong Second Wish Dragon Ball Rare with the Trunks Alternate Art Secret, not Alternate Art Secret Rare, the Alternate Art Leader. So I'm pretty sure we got 3 hits in that one box. I could be wrong. I could just be remembering wrong because, I mean, I did have... You know, everything is just a blur now, especially since we got the secret rare, dude. Because I didn't even realize what I was looking at there for a second. I was just like, what? My brain was like, not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Don't care. No, I'm kidding. No, that thing looks awesome. That secret rare looks really sick. That's why I don't like, whenever I'm doing my set reviews and stuff, I don't like saying... oh, this is my least favorite, or this or that, because I know when I say that, it, like, I swear it increases the pull rate of me getting it by, like, 90%. I swear, it's ridiculous. I am kind of sweating a little bit, so yeah, if you see me kind of, like, wiping the side of my face, it's because I got that sweat dripping down my brow. It's, like, 89, 90 degrees outside right now, and it is, like, I swear it's like an extra 5 or 10 degrees hotter in my office. So I got like this giant window behind me. Oh, that was like the perfect rip. Okay, don't ruin this for me, please. Let go of the cards. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to grab the pack, but I'm like, ah. The double energy drinks was not the move. The one was enough. I think the double energy drink just made me irritable. I think that's what it is, but it's fine. I'm gonna power through it. I won't let it overcome me. We got the Vegeta reverse into another. Oh, that's an SR. I thought that was a just a regular rare. But all right, I miss. How did I miss my trash can? All right, I'm so sick of the back card being up, dude. Yeah, I could tell. I'm just, the double energy drink made me irritable. I noticed it because as soon as I said that, I was just like, yeah, I feel like I'm just being a crybaby now at this point. But oh my goodness. Anyway, I swear, if I wasn't in this small little apartment with all these thin ass walls, I would literally just scream right now. Just to get it out, just to get it out of my system. I may go outside and scream anyway, just to get it out of my system. Because I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it. It's just all the energy is coursing through me. What we got? Get off of me. We got Krillin, Son Goten. Yeah, that was Goten. Nice. I thought that was Goku for a second and I messed up. Man, that freaking picture of Gohan getting jumped is crazy. I feel like I've seen that in like every pack. We got reverse, unfortunately for you, Omega. Into, oh, sick. That was sick. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta into the SR Vegito. That's cool. That's our first time seeing that SR. Surprisingly. But oh man, I probably will take like a day break. Obviously, I will get these videos out for you guys as soon as possible. So as soon as you guys see this one, the next videos for like the 4 boxes and the 2 boxes I was talking about. As soon as I get those videos done, obviously I'll post them as soon as possible. So in the meantime, I guess, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully you guys enjoy the longer videos like this. I know some of you guys may prefer like longer, shorter openings like this, because I don't know if people have the attention span to sit through like an hour and 45 minutes of someone opening cards and stuff. But then again, I know there are a lot of you who prefer the longer videos because you just like having something to watch. So, you know, definitely let me know down in the comment section which one are you team long videos or are you team short videos? Definitely let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, again, if you're enjoying, even though I've been kind of complaining a little bit, a little whiny, definitely hit that thumbs up for your boy because it definitely helps out a lot. And definitely lets me know like, hey, yeah, we're still interested in this, because I just kind of noticed like the overall interest for the Dragon Ball Super card game has died a little bit. It's definitely gone down. It's not what it used to be, that's for sure. I feel like a lot of people switched over to Fusion World, and I really can't blame them if I'm being honest, but at the same time, it's also kind of like, I don't know. I don't really care for Fusion Worlds. I probably won't be participating in Fusion Worlds at all anymore, just because I don't care. And it kind of makes me upset that we're getting, you know, no more blister packs and premium pack sets for Masters, but then, you know, they're still busting out the whole, you know, I'm still seeing plenty of product for Fusion Worlds at my local store. But yeah, I'm probably not going to participate in Fusion Worlds anymore. I don't really care. I don't really care to support it. It's just not for me. You know, maybe I'll pick up a couple of cool cards here and there every once in a while. But yeah, I cannot be asked to participate with Fusion Worlds no more. Like, there's nothing wrong with the cards. I have no hate for it or nothing. I just can't be asked to bother collecting 2 card games of the same kind. They could have easily just done something with Masters, but no, they decided to make a whole new card game, which inevitably somewhat killed this one. But it looks like they still got plans to keep pumping out both of them. I was totally on the, you know, the train of thinking like, oh yeah, like they're bringing out Fusion Worlds to, you know, get rid of Masters and stuff like that. It's only a matter of time before Masters stops. And I was totally under the impression that like, oh yeah, they're doing double God rares because they don't want to do any more future sets with Masters and stuff like that. So I was totally expecting this to be the last Masters set, and then we weren't going to see anything else. But no, we got a we already got a set scheduled for October. It's going to have, you know, 3 secret rares, like a new Japanese style god rare, and they're supposed to be switching up the alternate art leaders, like the way those look as well. So I guess they have no intentions of you know, dropping the Masters version anytime soon. But honestly, I still wish to this day that they never introduced Fusion Worlds. I wish they just would have, you know, improved Masters and not been lazy little hoes, and then just got the digital version to work. But instead, they decided just to be, I don't know, I say lazy about it, but maybe it was a smarter choice for them. Me personally, I'm just not a fan of it. That's just me personally. So I think that's just a little bit of bias coming in, because I spent so much time, money, and effort collecting the Masters version just for them to all of a sudden decide, oh, let's go, dude. Surprise, motherfucker. Let's go. We got the SPR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and this is the one that's on like advertised as the box promo topper for the booster boxes, which are usually like the more sought after, like expensive one in the set. But oh my goodness, dude, look at that detail on him. Oh, I'm definitely getting this one graded. That looks so sick. Those colors are vibrant. He looks so cool. Got Omega Shenron in the background, cameo, all like flinching out of fear. My boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is just an absolute monster. But oh my goodness, love this card. That looks sick. I'll put this in like a crazy nice sleeve later. But all right, so that was one of our SPRs. Are we still gonna get? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's still anything left as far as like a Dragon Ball rare, alternate art leader, stuff like that. There is always last pack magic, so let us continue on here. I do apologize for keeping you guys here for so long. I am a little bit out of touch on the openings. I've been opening it differently than I usually do, so I feel like that's just been adding extra time to it. I'm not 100% sure. We got Vegito into the King Piccolo. And we got, alright, final 2 packs. Will we get, oh, that was good. Oh, that was perfect. Alright, no spoilers. Good, no spoilers. Alright, because I am going to want to keep one of these packs for my sealed collection, though, because I do eventually want to send off a PSA submission for some packs, because I would love to get some of the packs graded for this card game. Alright, so got another, so are we going to have some last pack magic? Are we going to get an SPR, an alternate art, leader, or a Dragon Ball rare, or nothing? What's it gonna be? Hold on, I'm trying to be careful here, not trying to knock shit over. Alright, final card, or final pack for the video. What can we end it off on? Even if we don't get anything, I can't complain. But let's see, I'm gonna shut up just in case there's music building right now. Oh, alright, so I could have definitely kept that for the sealed collection, but I could not remember what all of our pulls were, but we definitely got some really amazing stuff. I don't feel the need to go back over everything because we've already been recording for almost an hour and 30 minutes now. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you guys are new and don't want to miss out on all the content I'm going to be coming out with that I was just rambling on about in this whole video. And definitely, you know, do all that YouTuber stuff. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And yeah, definitely appreciate you guys checking out the video. Definitely stay tuned for the other openings I will be doing and my video game stuff if you guys are interested in that. But with all that being said, that is all I have for now, everybody. So thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble about some shiny cardboard. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Now we'll catch you guys in the next time.